Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a review today of the Paperchase Agenzio notebook, and this is in the large size, which I think is very similar to kind of like a B5 size planner or a 7x9 type size planner. So I wanted to review this notebook partly because I love a good dot grid, and partly because I'm thinking that this might be the planner that I use in July. So let's get into it. I didn't even take off the cover yet, so I've not even been inside yet. So you can kind of have an idea. So it is a soft cover. Get off. So we've got some information here. So this is from Paperchase. It was £14. As you may have seen. £14, €18. I did use my teacher discount to get a discount on this, and it comes with this little slip that gives us some information. So yeah, so it's kind of like a smooth, kind of vegan-y leather type cover. It's embossed here in the bottom with Agenzio by Paperchase, and it's very, I don't know, very nice. It has an elastic on it that's quite large, but I think that's going to be useful for me if I do decide to use stickers in here. So yeah, so it is a soft cover. So very flexible, very bendy, but it does feel very hard wearing, kind of like a faux kind of leather, spongy, quite spongy. And it has got this ivory paper. So the first thing, it just starts off, it's got 3 lines, just says, and then it says Agenzio by Paperchase again. And then we go into the first bit, and there is lines for an index. So it does say index on it, and there's a whole load of lines. The lineage is in like a dark grey. It's not black, it's not stark, but it is in quite a dark grey. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4 pages of that, and then you go straight into the dot grid. It's only the dot grid are actually numbered. Oh gosh, can you even see that? Focus. Oh, you know, I have problems focusing. Well, if you don't know, I have problems focusing. Okay, they are numbered. Can you see? There we go. Really, really tiny. It doesn't invade the grid spacing, so there's like a margin of non-grid along the bottom, a very small amount along the side that could potentially just be a thing, and then across the top. And in the middle, it kind of joins. There is a half, kind of almost like a half box kind of down, and the pagination actually isn't invading in the spaces, which I know some dot grid notebooks do that. So yeah, okay, so I want to know a few things about these dot grid spacings. I've got my little freebie ruler that my kids got from school. They are 0.4 millimeters in between each grid spacings here, which actually kind of works out if I'm using 4 boxes in this, but we'll see. And I am going to count them for you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. 59 down. Let's go across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. We're 43 across. Okay, there we go. So yeah, and then it just goes through all of these pages. They're all page numbered to 187. That's the last one. It's joined onto the cover, and then it's the kind of inside cover to seal it all together. There is kind of like that weird page on those last 2 pages. I'm going to use this page to do a pen test for you. And then we do have a pocket, and the pocket, the gusset, is actually kind of almost like a ribbon, like it's fabric, and it's in the lilac colour of this thing, and the actual card pocket itself. And the gusset's quite thick. I'm quite impressed for storing stickers in and other things that you need. So yeah, that's the notebook in itself. Like I said, the paper is kind of ivory. Do I have any? Okay, I've got the insert of a, this is the insert from a Simply Gilded insert. These are the ones I use in my B6 Pan with me's, and you can see the difference, hopefully. It's kind of like very much an ivory paper. It kind of reminds me of a Leuchtturm, and I do have a Leuchtturm coming tomorrow, so I will double check that and post that on Instagram. Follow me, Katie17 Plans. And so there is a difference, definitely. And the dot grid is that grey again. It's a dark grey, so it isn't a black, but it is quite dark on the page. So yeah. So I feel like it's quite a dark, if I actually show you my bullet planner from Tiger. The dots, they kind of seem the same. I think that these are slightly darker than that. So, you know, some dot grids, they can get in, the dots can get in the way. I don't think these will. But yeah, I'm kind of excited. I have some big plans for this planner. I want to use my stickers and my sticker kits and set it up for a forward planner for, yeah, the rest of the year and beyond, if I can get it in. I feel like I can. It is stitch bound, so you can see this. I think I found the place where you can see the stitching. Find out where it is. Ooh. Here we go. So it is stitch bound, but only in like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots. So not super secure, not fully stitched the way through, so that might be something that you want to bear in mind for longevity. But yeah, it feels like a fairly thin paper. It's smooth with a tooth. Kind of like the paper in I don't know. It's quite smooth, but there is a bit of a tooth to it. It's not slick, which is really nice. Okay. So let's go and see how our pens fare on this. So I know there's two things we'll look at. We'll look at bleed through, so when the ink actually bleeds through, and then we'll look at ghosting and see what see how the ghosting is. My feeling is that it's going to ghost a lot. I'm not going to lie. And I have a whole bunch of pens to work with. So this is a mild liner highlighter. I use these a lot to highlight things, and oh, the highlighter fits in exactly in the space. That is cool. These are my Papermate Inkjoy gel pens, and these are really useful. I love the colours of these, so I don't want to use black to fill in my planner spread, for example. This is a Papermate Flare in the medium tip. So Papermate Flare. Oh, Papermate, not Paperpate. Flare. I also have two thicknesses of Stabilo. So I've got the 68 and the 88. This is in green because I couldn't find my black one. So, but it's the darkest colour that I could find. And then this is just the 68. I do have, oh, that was another colour, Stabilo. I do have some, now I've got some fine liners and some brush pens. So I've got a regular ballpoint pen, which I love to use to write, because I also feel like ballpoint pen, they smear less if you're highlighting over them, but that's my personal opinion. Some of them do, you still have to leave them to dry. This is the Simply Gilded Pen, the one, so it's like a fine gel that I love to use for like a dark black pen. It's by far the darkest black that we've got so far. This is Simply Gilded. I also picked up this jelly roll in the 06. And then I've got the Stedletter in the 08 and the Sakura Microperm in the 05. Oh, I always get their name wrong. So these are more like drawing fine liners. Oh. No! It's actually run out. Oh no. I can't test that, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's happened there. I saw them horizontal as well. That's really frustrating. I want to bet that my kid got hold of it. I also have a Tombow door brush pen. This is actually the only one I own is the back. So this is the brush pen. And then I do the fine tip. We'll see. And then last but not least, I have my fountain pen. This is just a Parker Vector pen, and it's just got their normal Quink cartridges in it. I don't have any fancy inks or anything, but I did used to write in fountain pen, so just to see what happens there. So there we go. I'm not going to try my Paperchase pens because I have a feeling they'll bleed through. So first things first, nothing's on there, and then if we turn over, there is ghosting with everything as I envisioned, but actually none of them have actually bled through. So even the Tombow, it's not bled through, but it is heavily ghosting. So if you don't like ghosting at all, then this is not the dot grid for you. The only one that did, well, I was going to say the only one that didn't was the one that didn't actually work. So yeah, quite a lot of ghosting, quite a lot of ridging. Even with the fountain pen, I can feel it. So yeah, so ghost through is pretty obvious and very standard, very kind of in your face. So that's something to bear in mind if you want to use this planner. I'm planning on using it for stickers. So hopefully I'll be writing mostly on my stickers, and if not, a sticker will cover it on the other side. And I really do want to try out some widths and things like that. So I do have, I'm thinking of a sticker kit I want to use. Oh, what's the one I was going to save? So I have some glitter headers. I have, I don't have that many spare half boxes because I used them all. Let's see. Oh, 4 boxes for that matter. Oh, I've got a full box there. And let's see in my put away pile if there's anything. I should have got this out earlier. I've got quarter boxes there. The half boxes, I just use them. I don't do anything else. I'm not sure I can find a half box, but I'll use a quarter box. So I'm going to do it on this side. So I'm less likely to use this colour. If I line it up, it is in between, there's the gap. So it takes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that might work. And then a quarter box is kind of 3 across. And then a full box should be 12 boxes. Yeah. Like that. Well, that's exciting. But yeah, these are from Harrow Designs and Planner Face. So yeah, this is how I want to use this planner, which might bulk it out, which is why I'm excited that the elastic is quite large. So yeah, so there's the planner. I'm waiting for my pad folio from Simply Gilded. It's coming in my next box, which hopefully will ship soon, and I'm wondering whether it will fit in there, and if it does, it literally will be the best thing ever. So yeah, oh, I did forget, there is a bookmark in here. There is just one, and it's a ribbon, and it is long enough that you can use it to slide from the bottom up. So yeah, there is a bookmark included as well, and all the pages are numbered for you to ready to use in your index. So yeah, I hope you like this review. I know it was quite short and sweet, but if you have any more questions, please just leave them in the comments below and I'll try and answer them as best I can. I'll try and add photos and what have you, and I'll also be quite active on my Instagram as well, showing off this beautiful notebook. I'm excited to use it. So yeah, so you'll be seeing it potentially in future videos as well. So hopefully, so if you want to, hit that subscribe button, and yeah, I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.